Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome in or welcome back. I just got the pocket deck out here. I'm gonna pull 3 cards and just use the book. This is the journey through the symbols and the messages and the secrets of the cards. The tarot for the Light Seers Tarot. This is one of my favorite decks. I've got the Lovers and the King of Swords, but 3 cards, please, and thank you for the collective that's receiving this for today. Lover says on the bottom. Divine unions are being activated. Divine union missions are being activated. All right, 3 cards, please, and thank you. So we have clear messages for the collective that is receiving this particular message today from your higher self, from your team, from source consciousness, consciousness from the universe. High Priestess. So 2s, 222, extremely psychic. The veil is pretty much completely thinned or gone, and you see beyond the beyond. Very connected to source consciousness, embodying and walking as your higher self. Definitely high priestess energy, ancient Egyptian energy, past life energy as priests and priestesses. You're going to be seeing the light and the dark, the yin and the yang. I'm going to go a little deeper on these cards because I've got the book with the runes. There's rune symbolism, the veil symbolism. All right, what else do we have? Yep, 10 of Cups. So these are just 3 messages. Each message might be just one message for you, or all 3 messages might be for you. 10 of Cups is, again, complete and utter wish fulfillment. Rainbows are for sure. If you've been seeing a rainbow, we saw a double rainbow last night in the wild, but seeing rainbows online in the wild, maybe you emanate in rainbow frequency and energy is floating around you all the time like it is me. All right, so let's get the book out. We're going to do the High Priestess first. Major Arcana number 2. What's really cool is there's different spreads she has in here. All right, so the High Priestess, we have, again, dreams, powerful visions. You're receiving powerful visions. Your dreams have been kind of like quite profound and revealing. Your psychic insights are through the roof. You're experiencing a lot of serendipity, signs, synchronicities, key codes. You're very good at pattern recognition. You've had a lot of introspection. You're highly, highly intuitive, all right? Again, this is Arcana, which is hidden knowledge, spiritual experience. You've been receiving a lot of knowledge, right? Remembered knowledge, all right? The High Priestess's messages today, then we'll talk about some of the symbolism, which is great about this. So the High Priestess messages, sacred insights and profound wisdom are flowing to you right now, and it's time to access them. You must tune into your intuition and to submerge your thoughts into your subconscious, into that subconscious realm. In order to translate your mystical undertones, you must be willing to pull meaning from beyond the edges of conventional perception. Search for the light and the shadow and the quiet in the quiet corners of your mind. The divine whispers emanating from your soul at this time hold an important message for you. And the bridge between the enigmatic realm and the priestess and your consciousness understanding of these signs will be found through quiet introspection. So trust your ability to understand the subtle nudges. The language of the unconscious mind reveals itself through metaphor, prophetic dreams, and as ancient memories that resurface to be processed. In the stillness, pay attention to synchronicity, signs, nagging feelings, being off track, as well as hunches that move you into a new direction, okay? The priestess wants you to know that you already have access to all of the answers you seek. You have access to the Akashic Records. Your Akashic Records, you have access to that all of the time, okay? If you were having trouble translating your intuition, all right? So if you're having trouble translating that, you might need to tap into Maybe get with an intuitive, an Akashic record reader. That'll help you open that trust a little more, okay? Say this: I already have the answers that I seek, and by following the truth, I will find them. So the questions that she writes here is, how do you connect with your intuitive heart? How do you connect with your intuitive heart? Do you feel it, see it, hear it, and know it, or all of it? Do you receive messages from the shadow and the sunshine and from beyond the veil? And do you treat them with equal importance? Because you should, okay? When you quiet your mind and you listen for one word that the High Priestess is sending to you today, what is it? And why does it make sense for you right now? That's why journaling is amazing. All right, so the runes on this card here, all right, means humankind and self, actualization, water, flow, intuition, and dreams. The third eye on her eye, okay, is both eyes are closed and open at the same time, and she can see the unseeable. And like intuition, once you notice something, you can't unnotice it, okay? Remember, the veil of consciousness is right here. Subconscious and consciousness, the veil of the subconscious. The chakras aligning. All your chakras are aligning up. All right, hidden knowledge. Starlight in the hair. She is the cosmos. You are the cosmos. The crescent moon. The divine feminine, the unconscious mind. The scroll earrings is wisdom, divine law, and esoteric knowledge. The pomegranates are fertility, abundance, and goddess Persephone. The blue color is spiritual and mystical. And the cross, the four directions of omnipresence, sometimes seen as a solar cross, which is the balance of the moon. Balance is the moon, okay? So you can go a little deeper with these cards, okay? So we're going to do the Ten of Cups. So tap into that High Priestess energy. All right, the Ten of Cups. Community, love, soulmates, harmony, relationships and family, divine connections, heart opening, expansion, wholeness, and completion. Again, everything your heart and soul desires is coming in. The message from the Ten of Cups is, what a time of harmony and wholeness. This card has a powerful energy of connected hearts, giant love, and devoted acceptance. Often seen as one big happy family. We are family. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, we are one big happy family. Okay, and this is a giant yes for relationships and for love. And it predicts your fairy tale ending. This is fairy tale ending energy. Okay. And hey, you get to decide what this soulmate and unicorn ending, and what this soulmates and unicorns ending looks like. Which is hilarious because I always talk about my partners like sunshine, unicorns, and rainbows. Okay, so when seeking alignment or realignment with relationships, let your common values guide through heart's expansion and watch the energy flow with abundance and ease. Allow your heart's energy to pour into all of your connections, including those with your community. Okay, I live in a state of oneness by bringing harmony and love to relationships. I live in the state of oneness by bringing harmony and love to relationships. The questions here is, what does your happy ending look like? What does it feel like? Do you have true clarity on the types of relationships you desire or nurture? What can you do to make your current relationships flow more smoothly? How can you bring more love into your daily interactions? What attitude can you adopt or disown as a way to make things respond a little more joyously? So again, chakras, the cups are chakras, the sound bowls, emotional healing. The clef harmonic, this is musical. Again, your frequency and energy. The bass is the lower part of the song, which holds the rhythmic and harmonic foundations, and together it also creates emotional impact, love, and harmony. The rainbow is love, joy, diverse types of families and relationships and dreams come true. Then we've got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is messages today is explore, be creative, be playful. Have them walk in that infectious enthusiasm, create, imagine. Creative new beginnings are here. Honoring these skills, these passions, these desires, these newly found inspirations that you're receiving. Stay curious, be curious, and try new things. Gift yourself with permission to dream, to play, to swim in that youthful spark. Creative ideas are coming in and brainstorming, okay? Everyone asks the Page of Wands why she never stops fidgeting. She says it's because she's always dreaming, but the universe knows that it's just the way she embodies her boundless creativity. That's how you move energy. Don't try to stop your fidgeting. It's important. It helps you move energy, okay? If you're feeling like you're buzzing, move your energy. Create, play, dance, move. Every time the page gets a new idea, she says thank you to the salamanders. Okay, she's got salamanders on her pad. Salamanders might be significant. Okay, she does a little dance and tosses her wand into the air, a tiny bit of creative stream. Did you know that salamanders are magical fire creatures that can bestow so much magic into the world? This page does, and so she keeps them close. Some days her intense imagination keeps her wound like a top. When she desires to produce, she can't decide how to start. But when she starts, it is usually more complicated than she imagined. So she goes right back to envisioning. This page, you see, gets inspired all the time. She's so inspired, in fact, that her thoughts lead her from one idea to the next, leaving a little space in between to do anything else but imagine. As a result, she never seems to stop throwing that wand of hers around. She has the potential to manifest incredible realities, but she needs to bring that down into the earth. Embody that, bring it down. And stake her idea into the ground, anchor it. But for now, she dances through her fertile landscape with a little patience and maturity. Her creative genius will spore. The page is a free spirit who carries infectious enthusiasm in her. Delight is youthful, raw, and exuberant creative energy. And pay attention to any new ideas that are bubbling up to the surface right now into your awareness. You'll find flashes of inspiration now, impulses that are coming bundled with massive potential. If you're feeling creator angst of not having a solid plan to bring to your insights to life, let go of your need to formalize and to control the plans right now. If you give your ideas space, they need to develop before sharing them prematurely, you will allow the wings to fully form. Their potency is limitless, so let them breathe, okay? As the dreamer of my dream, I spontaneously and passionately ignite the flame. As the dreamer of my dream, I spontaneously and passionately ignite my dream, okay? It's fire energy, elemental energy, okay? Playful, creative, new landscapes to explore. Salamander, okay? Look at the salamander energy, fiery flame, okay? Passionate, creative. Oh, we're 14 minutes in. All right, we'll leave it there. As we know, and as we say, know what you know, see what you see, hear what you hear, and feel what you feel. 1414, and let it all be. Know it's all real. There's magic within you, creative energy wanting to flow through you and create with you and flow through you. All right, so allow that, and however it wants to express that, okay? Harness it, anchor it, play in it. All right, know what you know, and just let it all flow. Know what you know, and just let it all flow. All right, there's magic within you and all around you at all times, and you are safe to tap in to all of it, to play, to create, to be silly, to be weird, to have fun, to dance, to play. I don't care what age you're at, whether you're 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, or a fucking 100. Enjoy the now and play now. Be present now. tap into this creative energy, this flowing rainbow frequency of abundance that is all around you and within you all of the time. Okay, we'll leave it there, and we'll see you on the next one. Love you. Bye.